Coming up on this week's edition of Wildcat Weekly, Varsity Hockey and the Winter Accessory Drive. All this and more up next.
Welcome to this week's edition of Wildcat Weekly. I'm your host, Haley Allen. After making some changes to this year's team, Varsity Hockey hopes to succeed. Lauren checks into the story.
After losing many varsity seniors last year, the hockey team has some new additions to their team.
This year, a lot of seniors left, so now it's the juniors that are taking over. We got some guys from Sabres that contribute a lot, do different things. They can battle hard. They have skill. They have everything. Size. It's a good thing.
First of all, we got two new goaltenders. They don't even go to Nicola, but they're pretty solid. We got a lot of new guys moving up. Seems like we have a smaller team than last year.
Well, Winborn, he's plays Sabres also. He's a great player. He's very versatile. He's fast. He's big. He'll really help a lot. And obviously Croaks, he's a great tender too. Both are solid, and I'm very excited to have them.
The captains of the team have specific roles to take on in order to improve their season.
I'm a positive guy, so I like to keep it light in the locker room. I like to crack jokes here and there. The boys love it, so I like to keep it positive.
On the bench, we gotta have positivity. We can't be tearing each other apart on the bench. We gotta keep on lifting each other up.
Come out to the boys' next game tonight at 9:10 p.m. as they take on Hinsdale Central at Willowbrook Ice Arena. Have a great rest of your season, Wildcats. And for Wildcat Weekly, I'm Lauren Verdon.
The annual Student Council Accessory Drive has begun. On God gives the details.
Every year, Student Council, along with the Indian Prairie Parent Council, has a winter accessory drive to support kids within the district who need it. It is very important that everyone tries to support the community, and this drive helps accomplish that.
You don't really see how many kids don't have certain things that you would deem kind of essentials, especially in the area that we live in. So it really benefits the community because elementary schoolers in our district, so people that you would know are benefiting from the drives that we're doing and the items that we're collecting.
The drive will be held at both the freshman and main building, so all students are able to participate.
They're in need of hats, gloves, mittens, scarves, anything that students, elementary, middle school, even high school age, it doesn't really matter what size they are, any size. We do like to, though, try to only accept the accessories.
Donations will be collected during the second period class for students of the main building and during advisory for freshmen. Please be sure to contribute to this project, which will last until October 18th. And for Wildcat Weekly, I'm Mangad Agarwal.
Tonight, Nick will be presenting Snow White with a twist, bringing a new and exciting change to the original story. Alice shows us what NEQA students can expect.
NEQA's theater department has been working on Snow White with a Twist, which is a new rendition to the Disney original story. The play's director shows students some modern-day twists that will be shown.
So this is our annual children's production, so the show is tailored for younger audiences. So it's a type of show where we kind of break the wall. We actually talk to the audience and we try to get the audience involved. I add a lot of jokes into the script that adults would laugh at, teens would laugh at, like we put some TikTok references in the show. I put a Say Anything, a 1980s movie reference in the show that adults would crack up laughing at.
With many students putting in a lot of work, an important role is directing the show and making sure everything runs smoothly. 3 student directors are chosen to make sure the show is successful.
So being one out of 3 student directors, we all made sure that the actors are comfortable, that sound people are comfortable, backstage people are comfortable. It's going to run so smoothly and it's going to be such a fun show to watch. There's going to be a lot of audience interaction and everyone's just going to be so invested in the show that it'll be such a great show for NEQA students and people in the community to come watch.
Good luck to the cast, and be sure to check out the children's play, which will be going on tonight at 7 p.m. and tomorrow at 1 p.m. and 6 p.m. Tickets can be purchased online at mvhstheater.com. And for Wildcat Weekly, I'm Al Ajura.
There's a new park currently being built in between Naperville Sports Complex and the 95th Street Library. Ashley looks into this new construction.
With lots of thinking and planning, the Naperville Park District is building a new community plaza. This project will cost roughly around $3.6 million. One woman had a big idea.
Wouldn't it be incredible if we could take this land that isn't inhabitable by people right now and make it a beautiful park, and then really connect up Neuqua Valley with Frontier Sports Complex, the library, the strip mall behind. It would just be a really neat. So that was my big dream.
With that, they are creating a family-friendly area with an open layout. The new park is going to have many activities for its visitors.
95th Street Community Plaza will have splash pads, playground. It will have other amenities for sitting, enjoying, for all ages and abilities. So looking at ADA accessibility, looking at small children all the way up to seniors who could come enjoy this park on a daily basis.
Bringing in a new park will create new opportunities for families coming together in social gatherings.
So this would be a tremendous impact to our community, actually throughout the entire community, providing various types of amenities when you're looking at playgrounds and splash pads in the summer months, but also winter months, just a nice place to sit and relax.
This park should be done in the summer of 2020. Make sure to come visit this new park when it's finished. And for Wildcat Weekly, I'm Ashley Sturgelli.
With regular season coming to a close, boys soccer looks to build momentum going into postseason. Jim kicks into the story.
As the regular season is winding down, the boys soccer team is preparing to make a statement during the playoffs. The regular season has been tough for the boys, but they are looking to spite their record and show everyone who they really are as a team.
So yeah, it's been a rough one in terms of that record. But again, the record, it's just numbers. But we know what we've been doing on the field. There's been some good stuff. Again, the record obviously does not reflect it, but great display of soccer, and we're just hoping that we can actually finish off 80 minutes of good soccer.
In order to prepare, the team is working together to make the little things right during practice so they can execute flawlessly come game time.
And I think we're building as a team, building it as a unit. The chemistry's there. I think we just got to take some more chances, eliminate those mistakes, and I think just a couple plus or minus a couple goals, I think we're just right there in contention.
As regionals approach, the team is confident they are prepared to tackle any adversity that comes their way.
I'm really confident. We play a lot of close games, let a couple slip through our fingers, but I think as a team we have the talent, we have the hard work, and I think that can get us there, get us pretty far.
Despite the way the cards were dealt during the regular season, these men on a mission are preparing to step up when it matters most. The boys look to end their regular season on a high note this Tuesday versus Naperville North, so be sure to come out and support them. Best of luck to the team moving into the playoffs. For Wildcat Weekly, I'm Jim Rendell.
Thanks for watching this week's edition of Wildcat Weekly. Have a great weekend, Wildcats.